Just the celestial light. We've been down this road before, Prince Zuko. I don't want you to get too excited over nothing. Please sit. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea? Firebending comes from the breath, not the muscles. The breath becomes energy in the body. The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire. Yep, a man needs his rest. Good news for the Fire Lord. The Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid. Zuko, have you forgotten what happened last time you dueled the Master? This is how the great Commander Zhao acts in defeat. Disgraceful. Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you.
Surrender yourselves. It's 5 against 2. You're clearly outnumbered.
That's true. But you are clearly outmatched. So busy fighting you cannot see your own ship has set sail? Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this. The lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time. I looked away. Things will never return to normal. But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope. At my age, there is really only one big surprise left, and I'd just as soon leave it a mystery. Lovely night for a walk. Why don't you join me? It would clear your head. Or just stay in your room and sit in the dark. Whatever makes you happy. Careful what you wish for, Admiral. History is not always kind to its subjects. I'm no traitor, Zhao. The Fire Nation needs the moon too. We all depend on the balance. Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Let it go now. This is what I've been missing. Who knew floating on a piece of driftwood for 3 weeks with no food or water, and sea vultures waiting to pluck out your liver could make one so tense? You're looking at the rare white dragon bush. Its leaves make a tea so delicious it's heartbreaking. That, or it's the white jade bush, which is poisonous.
Teapot?
To be honest with you, the best tea tastes delicious whether it comes in a porcelain pot or a tin cup. I know we've had some difficult times lately. We've had to struggle just to get by. But it's nothing to be ashamed of. There is a simple honor in poverty. Zuko, you must never give in to despair. Allow yourself to slip down that road and you surrender to your lowest instincts. In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength. If the city is as magnificent as its wall, Ba Sing Se must be something to behold. I hope you all may see it someday, if we don't burn it to the ground first. You sound like my nephew, always thinking you need to do things on your own, without anyone's support. There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. My beloved Lieutenant, I will see you again.
More advanced firebending if I want to stand a chance against her. I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down. Lightning is a pure expression of firebending, without aggression. It is not fueled by rage or emotion the way other firebending is. Some call lightning the cold-blooded fire. It is precise and deadly, like Azula. To perform the technique requires peace of mind. There is energy all around us. The energy is both yin and yang, positive energy and negative energy. Only a select few firebenders can separate these energies. This creates an imbalance. The energy wants to restore balance, and in the moment the positive and negative energy come crashing back together. You provide release and guidance, creating lightning. You must let go of your feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all. I'm as proud as ever.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. Earth is the element of substance. The people of the Earth Kingdom are diverse and strong. They are persistent and enduring. Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads detached themselves from worldly concerns and found peace and freedom. Also, they apparently had pretty good senses of humor. Water is the element of change. The people of the water tribe are capable of adapting to many things. They have a deep sense of community and love that holds them together through anything.
Why are you telling me these things?
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole. Now, are you focusing your energy? Can you feel your own chi flowing in, down, up, and out?
I think so.
Come on, you've got to feel the flow. What, are you crazy? Lightning is very dangerous.
I thought that was the point. You teaching me how to protect myself from it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot lightning at you.
You don't have any old friends that don't want to attack you.
Old friends that don't want to attack me.
Talking about?
I always try to tell you that my show is more than just a game. You must forgive my nephew. He is not an initiate and has little appreciation for the cryptic gods.
Who knocks at the guarded gate?
One who has eaten the fruit and tasted its mysteries. Who would have thought after all these years I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace as a tourist? You're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad. I just want our new place to look nice in case someone brings home a lady friend. Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not. Now, this tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family say something so horrible? We'll have to make some major changes around. Sick of tea? That's like being sick of breathing.